Hey guys, so what do you think about how the season turned out? Well, my Padres, they didn't make it, have a losing record. And after that game against the Giants, 9-3, um, it's pretty much an outlook for next season, unfortunately. Doesn't look like we're going to do good for the next few seasons. We could, as long as we keep building up the players, but we have to keep them too. Um, that's pretty much a problem. Though I'm still never gonna leave being a Padres fan. I'm gonna be a Padres fan my whole entire life. I don't really care what anyone says. Um, though I do always have a second favorite baseball team. And now it's usually wherever Jake Peavy goes, but I'm kind of at war with myself. It's Jake Peavy or the Giants. Peavy, Giants. Don't really want to root for any other team in the NL West. Last time I really rooted for any team in the NL West, besides the Padres, was the Rockies. But ever since that game and oh my god, ever since that tiebreaker in '07, Matt Holliday was not safe at the plate. Trevor Hoffman ball home and got him. I know Trevor Hoffman kind of messed up that game a bit, but we were still in the winning for it. It would have been 3 postseasons in a row. That would have been great. We need another postseason here in San Diego, hopefully. Past the wild card berth, too. Speaking of the wild card, how do you guys feel about the Kansas City Royals? Man, what a surprise. Um, they haven't been in the playoffs for how long? Well, let's give it to them. See how well they do against the Oakland A's later today. I think 8 o'clock Eastern Time. We'll see how that goes. And be sure to catch it, of course. And then whoever wins that wild card game goes off to one of my picks, the Angels. And I might go for Kansas City just for the underdogs. But if they get past the Angels. In the NL, we have Dodgers, Giants. Who else? The Washington Nationals and the Pittsburgh Pirates, as well as the St. Louis Cardinals. Well, 4 of those teams actually have former Padres players on them. Adrian Gonzalez, Jake Peavy, Edinson Volquez, and Matt Latos. Um, Usually, when it comes to postseason, I usually like to go for the AL if the Padres aren't in it. But I might go for Giants or maybe Pittsburgh or the Nationals. No, Dodgers. For the AL, my picks will be the Angels and the Kansas City Royals, or maybe the Oakland A's. Detroit and Baltimore Orioles, not really, but who knows, they might take it. Hopefully Detroit can get to the World Series against the Giants again and actually sweep the Giants. That would be a nice revenge. But they can't sweep my PV. As well as now, probably instead of watching the game, I'll either be at work or wait. Today, no, I don't work today, so I get to watch a game. Might as well catch up on last night's Gotham on Fox. Speaking of which, Gotham, did you guys know that the Gotham Bats mentioned and a few Batman comics here and there. They're actually a real team. It's a Major League Softball team. Can't remember if it's a softball team or a Little League team, but that's pretty cool. And yes, of course, they got Gotham from Batman, or the New York Giants back in the late 1800s actually used to be called the New York Gothams. So that's probably where they got, the idea for Gotham City. So what have you guys been thinking about the all the Derek Jeter ceremonies and everything, and the commercials? I have to admit, Frank Sinatra playing in the background, commercial. It gives me shivers down my spine. It's gonna be weird not seeing Derek Jeter hit the ball anymore. Though not really much of a Yankees fan anymore. But when it comes to Derek Jeter, really have to respect him. And well, let's see how the postseason turns out. Be sure to catch Oakland A's versus Kansas City Royals later tonight. Alright, I'm out.